Hello, good morning. It is day 1 of falls. Technically day 2 because there's like a 3-day option, but nothing exciting happens day 1. So I just got a 2-day pass this year, which is like, it's weird not being there and everyone else is staying to camp, but it also means that I can go to the airport and hopefully catch Halsey on her way in, which is where I am right now. I don't know, I just thought I'd vlog it. The wombats are flying in today because they're on tonight too. So like 2 of my favourite artists are on in the one night and I'm very keen for tonight. Just gotta get through today first. So they might be flying in the same flight, so I don't know if I'll have time. I'm probably gonna prioritise Halsey. Sorry, wombats. I thought I'd buy some cool like Australian food for Halsey. So we've got cheesels. Cheesels are so great. And then Vegemite, which literally everyone that's not Australian hates. Okay, personally I really don't like Tim Tams, but the rest of the world seems to love them. So she's getting some of those. Vegemite, and because we're in Tassie, fairy friends. But yeah, that's just a couple of little things. Oh, I've got a letter in there, but yeah, just a couple of things to welcome her to Tassie. I don't know, they're cool stuff. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Alright, so what just happened, guys? We just okay, I'm just gonna film like this. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. Now I'm freaking out. No one vomited, no one cried. She was like really rushed, but then she was also still like, yeah, I'll like sign everything, and she was so sweet. Yeah, no, her crew were really nice, and I gave her like a bag of stuff, and then she's like, yeah, Tim Tams, and I was like, oh my god, so cute. But yeah, that happened, and oh, they're so cute. Let's film that. That looks really cute. There we go. Yeah, and I think that's all I have to say. Hi. Oh my god, it happened. That last vlog probably made no sense because of how overexcited we were. And I kind of just got really easily distracted and didn't actually get anyone in the frame. A+ vlogging skills, Emma. It was like such a good experience, and like the guys I met her with were absolute angels and like recorded most of it. I got her, like I filmed before, I got her those presents, and we were literally just talking about chocolate in the middle of the airport. But yeah, she was like, obviously she had to get down to Falls, so she didn't have all the time in the world, but she still did a lot for us in the time we did have. Like the other guys got Polaroids signed. I managed to get a video message. She signed both of my CDs. After the airport, I went literally straight to Falls because Birds of Tokyo were on at the same time, and for some reason the whole world wanted to go see Birds of Tokyo. Don't get me wrong, they're a pretty good band, but Halsey. So everybody was at her, so I literally just left all my friends and was like, bye guys, I'm going to Halsey, see you later. And so I just went over and like waited like an act or two for Halsey. Yeah, then her sound check ran really late, like they were just taking ages setting up her shit, and I was getting really stressed out because the wombats started at 8 and her set finished right on 8, and I had to get to the opposite side of like the paddocks that is Falls. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss half their set trying to get there, but thankfully I didn't. They ran on time. She came out and she started off with Gasoline, and I kind of lost my shit.
Insane.
thing ever when you have been like a fan of someone for so long and you've been waiting so long to see them live, and then they come out and they are just as incredible as you are, like hyping them up to be live. Like, I was not even slightly disappointed in her set. I was obsessed with it. In Haunting, she did the whole the bounce thing that everybody seems to be obsessed with doing lately. That's when the false photographers got this beautiful shot of me. Thanks, guys. She didn't sing Is There Somewhere, but that's probably good for me because I don't know if I was emotionally ready to handle that. I got overwhelmed with everything that had happened that day. I think it kind of hits you that you've met them once you see them on stage. I don't know, I just got really like, what is today and why is it so great? And then I was just at the front like screaming like every word, and then this happened.
You guys in the front, you guys look like you fuck with me a little bit. A little bit? Can I try something with you? What would you guys do if I said, I don't like them innocent, I don't want no face flash, want them wearing,
let me be your taste test. I like them sad eyes, black eyes, mouth full of white lies.
And oh my god. Apologies about my screaming. In colours. I don't have it on video, but I'm going to try and track it down on YouTube and hope someone uploaded it. But I got a little bit serenaded, and it made me a little bit emotional. I had a pretty great time. It was such a good set. Oh my god, she was incredible live, and like her talent shines through so much live. So I didn't think to be like, hey, can I have a set list? So like literally everybody next to me got set lists, and I was still just standing there like, I just saw Halsey live, I just like heard some of my favourite songs live, what do I do now? I was just like, shit, the wombats are about to start, I need to leg it to the other side of this venue, and I only missed the first song. I was really quite impressed with my efforts. And as soon as I got there, I managed to run into people I knew. So I found some of my friends, so I wasn't like awkwardly alone in the mosh, which was, that was quite nice. The Wombats are just such a great live band. Like, they just, even if you didn't know their songs or didn't know anything about them, like, you would just love their live sets too. They're such a great band. Their last song of the set was Let's Dance the Joy Division, and I died. End of story. I died. It was so much fun. I'm so glad I went to Falls. It was such a great night. I had such a blast. Okay, so the start of the day, I need to backtrack for a second. The start of the day, the Wombats tweeted that they were about to go to Tassie, and so I tweeted them saying I couldn't wait to see them at another Falls because they were so good, like 2 years ago when I last went to Falls. And so I was just like, can't wait for you to smash another Falls or something. I don't even know, I'll find the tweet. And then they favorited it. And then that night I tweeted them again saying how great they were, and then they favorited it again. Kind of like bummed that I didn't meet them. I think they must have walked past me when I was with Halsey and I was just distracted. But yeah, I don't know where that went. I lost them. But like, what can you do? I still got to see them live, and that's like the thing that I was most excited about. I just had a bloody awesome day. Oh, and then going back to the presents that I bought Halsey, I get this tweet notification that she's talking about how great Cheezels are. And I was just like, oh my god, she opened my present. And she did okay, so on the box of Cheezels, I put a little sticky note on like all the stuff I gave her. I don't know if you could see them in the video. I didn't really elaborate. I kind of wish I elaborated now. But I just kind of put a little note that was just like, these taste way better if you wear them like rings. Then she posted a photo wearing one as a ring. And I don't know what to do with my life anymore. I am just all sorts of emotional and